All right, guys, welcome to core prep tonight. Hope you and guys are enjoying your Sunday. It was gorgeous outside. So hopefully you guys got out most of the day today and tried to enjoy the nice weather. I know the last couple days it's been kind of crappy outside, so we've been stuck inside. So it was nice to get outside the last couple days for the weekend. It looks like the weather's changing back for us here in Wisconsin. So we're going to go through about 20 to 30 minutes worth of core prep tonight, mostly concentrating on rotation, and we'll use a towel throughout the exercise portion to help with some of those exercises as we go through, after we go through our range of motion. So as we go through the range of motion, again, I want you guys to be aware of how things feel going right to left. Really want you to dial into where you're feeling those motions. If one side feels a little more limited than the other, those are the things we want to keep in the back of our mind. So whether it's a little bit limited motion, whether it's tight, whether it feels like you're about to cramp, if there's discomfort there, all those things I want you to note and see whether or not they change or whether or not they stay the same as we go through the different orientations of gravity, whether that be standing, seated, supine, prone, or sideline, okay? So as we go through this tonight, just keep that in the back of your head. We'll go through some of the ways that you might be able to help those things, and then we'll finish up with some exercise at the end, go through a little bit of core strengthening stuff, and then go back and recheck range, all right? So without further ado, why don't we get our feet about shoulder width away. The first one here, we're gonna put our hands on top of our shoulders, and as we rotate to the right here, I really want you to notice, like my pelvis isn't going with it, okay? So I'm trying to separate trunk from pelvis and just seeing how far I can go and then bringing it back, okay? If you start to feel like your feet are moving, then that means your pelvis is probably going with your trunk. So we're just gonna rotate and then bring it back. Rotate to the right and bring it back. You're probably gonna notice you don't have a whole ton of motion in this. I mean, if you're getting 90 degrees, meaning you're all the way here, that's pretty good. Chances are your hips are probably moving with you a little bit. Let's get a couple more. We'll switch to the other side. Good. Let's go to the left. And we're just locking in. Does that left side feel as good as the right? Does it feel better? Are you cramping when you get to the end? All these things we want to take note of. We want to just be aware. Good. So from here, what I'm going to have you do is you're actually going to rotate all the way to the right. Now, as I rotate to the right, you're going to feel how that right foot wants to supinate, or the arch. So the inside of the foot wants to come up, whereas the opposite side, the left side, wants to pronate, or the arch wants to collapse down, and the outside of your shoe or foot wants to come off the ground. We're just going to rotate as far as we can, and then back. Rotate as far as we can, and then back. You're just going to go through this a handful of times. How does it feel? Feel like you're getting locked up from the trunk? Maybe your hips are locking you up. Good. Let's go to the other side. Does this side feel a little better than the other? Feel about the same? All those things we're looking for as we go through this. One more. Good. All right, next, we're gonna get on the ground, okay? So we're gonna sit nice and tall, feet out in front. If you got a chair and you'd rather sit in a chair, go right ahead. If you can, we wanna get our feet right out in front of us. Arms up tall, up on our shoulders again. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, okay? If you need to, bend your knees, makes it a little more comfortable, or legs straight out, whatever feels best. Nice and tall. We're gonna rotate to the right and back. Right and back. Just trying to feel out in range of motion. One more. Good. I rotate to the left. Couple more. Good. All right, let's go sideline. Okay, I'm going to start on my right side. Knees are going to be bent, so I'm going to be bent about 90 degrees at the knee, but about 45 degrees at the hip. Okay, this would be 0, 90. We're going to be about 45 degrees. I'm going to bring my arm out to the side, so my right arm's down, left arm right in front where I can push into the floor. So from here, I'm going to push with my left arm down into the floor, and I'm going to rotate my knees this direction away from my pelvis. So we're just creating trunk rotation from the pelvis, and the thorax is fixed, just like that. There we go. Let's get one more. Good. I'm going to flip over to the other side. So we'll get both right and left. Okay. Knees bent again, 90 degrees, about 45 degrees at the hip. Right arm down, so I have something to push off of. And then I'm just rotating. And how does this side feel compared to the other? Easier, harder? Feel like you go a little further? Couple more. Good. All right, let's go to our backs. Okay. I'm going to go to my back here, lay flat. I'm going to bring my right knee, I'm going to bend it and bring my right foot either below my knee or above my knee, whatever feels comfortable. So if I want to go below here, I'm going to rotate over. I'm going to keep everything square, like my trunk is square to the ground. And I'm going to take my pelvis and rotate it around. And then back and around. Back and around. Back. Couple more. Good. Bend the knee, switch legs, rotate over. How's this side compare? Good. All right. So we're going to go prone, but we're going to do it a little different tonight. Okay. So instead of being flat onto the ground, we're just going to go on all fours. Okay. So I'm going to have hands underneath my shoulders, knees underneath my hips. From here, I'm going to take my right hand and I'm bringing it right by my right ear. From here, I'm going to rotate out and bring it back. So when I do this, I want to try to keep that spine neutral or kind of in this straight position. So we don't want to be super flexed. We don't want to be super extended, just somewhere in the middle. Okay. And we're going to rotate right around that spine, trying to open up the shoulder. I'm just seeing how this feels. Couple more and we'll switch. Okay, hand underneath. Go here, rotate out. Comparing both sides. Couple more. Good. All right. So we finished all all 5 positions. Hopefully, in the back of your mind, you have an idea of, was right better than left? Was left better than right? Were they equal? Were there only a few positions or maybe one position that you just didn't feel equal on? So from here, what we're going to do tonight, we're just going to use a towel. Okay. So everybody should have a towel at home. From here, we're going to go through different positions using some the towel and some isometrics. So what I want you to do is, first thing we're going to do, feet shoulder width. So from here, hands out in front. And all I want you to think about is you're going to try to pull with I'm going to try to pull with my left hand. So if I let myself go, my left hand would pull me into left trunk rotation. But I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to pull ever so slightly a little harder with my left than my right, but I'm not going to move. So I'm going to create this direction that's driving me this way, okay? So if I really pulled, it'd pull me to the left. So now what I'm doing, because I'm pulling a little harder this way, my right rotators now have to really contract to keep me neutral, okay? So I'm pulling a little harder with my left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, relax. Shake it out, bring it up. We're going to the left again, so I'm pulling more with my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, relax. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 2 more. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Relax. 1 more. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So this time we're going to do the same thing, only I'm going to be pulling a little harder with my right this time. So now all my left trunk rotators have to keep me neutral. Ready? Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Up again. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Again. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Go 2 more. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So let's grab a seat on the floor. Let's get ourselves situated. Okay. If you're on the chair, you can be on the chair. If you're on the ground, feet out in front, again, you need to bend your knees. We're going to do the exact same thing. Okay. So as we do this, make sure we sit up nice and tall and we're not, we try not to slouch down as we do this. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to pull a little harder this time with the left. So again, I'm trying to pull myself into this left rotation. So all my right rotators have to really fire and make me stay there. So again, pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. And out and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And again, pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do 1 more and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. All right. Pulling harder with the right. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get a couple more here and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, let's go sideline. I'm going to start on my right hip. Okay, knees bent 90 degrees again, 45 at the hip. I'm going to use my left arm to push into the floor, lift up, and I'm going to hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. And up. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Good. I'm going to flip it over to my left side. All right. Knees bent 90. Hip about 45. Right arm is pushing down into the floor and up. 2, 3, 4, 6. Relax. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And relax. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And up. 2, 4, 5, 6. One more. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. All right. So we're going to be on our back. All right. So from here, what I'm going to have you do is we're going to straighten our legs, bring that right leg up. I'm going to rotate over. I'm going to use my opposite hand, so my left hand, and I'm going to shove into my leg in this direction. So if I was going to take myself out, I'd be pushing myself this way. So I'm here, holding, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. And rotate, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. And rotate, 2, 4, 5, 6, relax. And rotate, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. One more, and rotate, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Switch legs, bring it here. I'm going to rotate over, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back, rotate over, 2, 3, 5, 6. Rotate over, 2, 4, 5, 6. Two more. Rotate over, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, let's go prone. So we're going to get on all fours again. Okay. We're going to start going to the right. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Right hand by the ear. We're going to rotate up and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And up. 2, 3, 5, 6. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Switch hands. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So let's go back to our feet. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make it a little tougher. So from here, what we're going to do is I'm going to have you rotate to the left. So notice, like, I'm not letting my pelvis go. So I'm just here. I'm going to, just like you're here, rotate to the left. So now from here, what I want you to try to do is, again, I want you to try to pull a little harder with this left hand than the right, so that if I really pulled harder with my right, I'd go this way. But if I'm pulling harder with my left and my right didn't contract enough, it'd pull me more into left rotation. Okay, so we're going to rotate slightly, again, keeping the pelvis locked forward. So don't let your pelvis go with your trunk. We're going to rotate a little bit, arms out. We're going to pull to the left. Ready? Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. I want you to pull harder on these. Okay? We're just doing 3. Ready? Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Next one is the last one here. Ready? Go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Back here, rotate slightly to the right. Okay, again, don't let your pelvis go with you, just your trunk. Pulling harder with my right than my left. Ready? Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Up. Pull. 2, 3, 5, 6. One more time. And pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. So let's go seated. Okay. So straight down again. Feet out in front or on your chair. From here, you're going to rotate slightly to the left. Pull harder with the left side. Ready? Pull. 2, 3, 4, 6. Relax. Nice and tall. Ready? Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do one more. Up. Ready? Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Let it shake out a little bit. We're going to go to the right, just the trunk. So rotate to the right, pulling harder with the right hand. Ready? Pull. 2, 3, 5, 6. Relax. Up. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Pull. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. All right. So sideline. All right. So we're going to rotate up here. Now, from here, what I want you to do is, as we get up to the top, I want you to let that arm that's pushing into the ground, I want you to let it off the ground. I want you to have to maintain that rotation all through here, okay? So you can help yourself up, and then the arm comes up. 2, 4, 5, 6. Bring it down slow. Push into the ground to let yourself up, and then up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let's switch over. Just doing 3. Okay. So sideline here. Up. Let go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Gonna push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let's go back onto our backs. We're going to grab our towel. Okay. So we're going to bend our knees, bring our hips about 90 degrees, knees bent, arms out in front. I'm going to try to pull harder with my left side and contract and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. And up and pull to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. And up, pull. 2, 3, 4, 6. Good. And relax. I'm going to go to the right this time. Okay. So up, rotate. 2, 4, 5, 6. Good. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, let's go prone. So prone, what we're doing this time, if you want to start on your knees, you can. So I'm here, and what we're doing is just alternating shoulder taps. But if I go here, my trunk wants to rotate this way, so I got to really maintain everything. So I'm just going to tap, back, tap, back, tap, back. Okay, so I'll do it from here as well. So here, so are we ready? Let's start. Tap, back. So make it slow. Tap, back. Tap, back. Tap, back. Tap, tap, back. Let's get a couple more. Back. One more each side. Good. All right. So made it a little tougher that round. So let's just go back through and check our range a little bit. Okay. Feet about shoulder width, arms on top of the shoulders, not letting the pelvis go with us. Okay. So keeping that pelvis locked, not letting it go side to side. Hands on top of the shoulders. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Let's go to the left. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Now, let your pelvis go on this one, okay? So we're here. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Let's go to the left. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Perfect. Let's go seated, okay? Again, comparing all these positions. Does this motion feel a little bit better than when we first started? Or does it feel the same? If it feels the same, maybe we need to do a little more isometric work, but a little lighter, okay? So from here, nice and tall, rotate to the right, back, rotate to the right, back, right, back. Let's go to the left, back, back, back. All right, let's go sideline. Knees bent 90, hip about 45 here. Left hand into the floor, pushing up and back down. Pushing up, back down. One more. Good. Let's switch it up. See what it feels like on the other side. Right hand into the floor, 45 at the hip, 90 at the knee. Drive up, back down. One more. Good. All right, let's go on our backs. I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to rotate over and back. Rotate over and back. Make sure the pelvis or the the trunk stays neutral. We're not rotating the trunk as well. Just the hips are rotating around. We'll switch. Rotate. Rotate. And rotate. Good. All right. So from here, on all fours, I want my knees underneath my hips, my hands underneath my shoulders. Let's start with my right hand by my head, and I'm going to rotate out and back. Rotate out and back. Rotate out and back. Underneath again, here, rotate out, back, out, back, out, back. Awesome. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed core prep tonight. Went through a couple different things, brought in a towel, which is different than we've done before. A couple different positions with some lighter to heavier isometrics. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining us on this Sunday for core prep. If you missed it, don't worry. We're going to upload this to YouTube. It'll be under our YouTube channel, Body Activation LLC. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below with this prep. Also, make sure you go out, enjoy the nice weather. We're only going to have it a little bit longer, and then I think it's going back to a little crappier the first of the week. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully you're throwing something good up on the grill tonight. And again, thanks again for joining us. If you missed it, we'll catch you later on YouTube. Have fun, be safe, and hopefully we'll see you back in the gym soon. Thanks.